Guys, I was watching how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I was watching a video of Rick Ross and Drake meeting, and Drake hugged Rick Ross, and they hugged each other. But I didn't like the body motion between those two, like how he acted, how Drake acted in the video. So if I didn't like the body motion and what I seen out them encountering and they dapping each other for my niggas, and Drake was trying to give Rick Ross a gift. And I didn't like those things. We're gonna talk a little bit later, guys. I didn't like those things in those voices. So I don't know what it was that I saw, but I saw it. No, I saw the spiritual side. I saw it. And not what I saw, it's about what I saw. And I don't know if it was acting, I don't know what the camera, but it can't be the cameras. I saw the spiritual emotions. And I don't know how you feel. You're supposed to be happy for your nigga. Your body motion supposed to be happy. And the way I seen that body motion happen in that video, it brought off a bad vibe for me. I was like, hold up. That's the way the vibe is. That's the way the vibe is. And when you're dealing with that vibe, dealing with that understanding, how can you get it? So those are the things of what that situation is, right? I want to tell you one thing. Nobody can ruin God. Nobody can ruin a creator. Nobody can ruin God's career. And we're going to tell that to America. Nobody can ruin God. I want you to remember that. Nobody can ruin God. God is greater. They don't care if God had a room and he had dirty socks, dirty clothes. You can't ruin God because God see through it. He uses people. He might be watching through a homeless. He see out of people. Nobody can ruin God. You can forget that. I'm gonna make it very clear to the industry. Nobody can ruin God, the creator. Because you might not know how he's watching you. God said, I sit 1,000 feet away from my gates. I got an angel on the left and an angel on the right of my gates. And there's 20 of you humans standing by my gates when you're alive. Yeah, I was screaming around. Standing by my gates when you're alive. And you're standing behind each other. When you standing behind each other, God said when you're standing behind each other, my angel can still see your spirit and your mind, even though you're standing behind each other. Those were the greater things at the greater peak at those things. So to understanding those things, what God is already doing in those formats, He's already going the concept of God and how God is working. God don't have to be near you to see through. He see through his angels. He see through his disciples. So when you're doing those things, what can you understand when you're doing those things in the format of those things? Good. How are you doing? No, stop being sarcastic. I know when sarcastic was. I know how sarcastic is. I know those things and how those things were. When God got the definition of God, you understand that, right? And I remember this, guys. I'm gonna tell you something. This community, remember intimidating, antagonating, doing stuff. When I get on here with y'all, they're gonna try to ruin that because they selfish and racist. So I want you to know what time it is. It's 6:15. What time it is over there by you? They're gonna want to ruin you because they racist and bitter. And black lies tell lies with white in the communities. So that's the problem. So yeah. So God and the Spirit don't respect governor. That's just the way it is, man. None of these people, man. None of the communities, man. Because you sit up there and you take people's side and you... No, I just filed the civil rights of my lawyer not answering my phone and delaying it. Nobody respect governor, but somebody wants somebody to do business with people. That's the difference between politics. You want somebody to forgive when you cross that line with God, and you be a selfish governor and you be a selfish president. Those are the things where the concept is when you take the people, the lying people side, but you don't take God's side. So when you don't take God's side, what that is, you get dishonesty when you don't take God's side, and what that is. Those are the things of what that is.